Alright, this is Corge 1. And this is the strengthening aspect of everything. Alright, so the first exercise we have on there is the overhead FMS, which stands for functional movement screen squat. And what you're going to do is you're going to utilize, you can use a tubing band. If you have a cable system, use a cable system. What you do here is you just take this, put it up overhead, and you're going to use this as a resistance. You're going to pull back, and the key is to keep your arms up overhead. So as you squat down, it's kind of pulling you down, forward and down. So you want to fight against it, you just squat down with that resistance, and then stand back up. Alright? So we squat down, back up. Alright? And that is the overhead FMS. Next you have Peterson step down. Peterson step down is you're on here, you drop down, touch, and come back up. Now you can start as low or as high as you need to. The higher, the harder it is, because you're going to go further down and then come back up. Alright, but if you have to go a lot smaller, that's fine too. The key is use your heel on the leg that's touching. You go down, touch that leg, come back up. Don't use your foot, because I want you to use that calf to come back up. Okay? Also, you want to try to keep your knee in line with your toes. Don't let it drop in. Keep that knee out. If you start kicking that in too much like that, you need to drop the box down lower. It's too hard for you. Okay? So drop down, keep in line, just stand up. Almost fell there. That's the Peterson step up. Peterson step down. Next we have the single arm dumbbell press. And that's just like what it sounds like. Use a bench. I'll use this because of what we have here. Alright, use a bench. You're gonna be on the ground here. Flat, keep it tight. Alright, so you're still gonna stay tight. It's gonna press. Make sure that knee's bent. Alright, kind of drive a little bit with your legs, kind of push your back up the bench so that you're holding yourself in place. And then you're just gonna press. Single arm press, just like you see there. And then also we have D2 flexion. D2 flexion will just be here. Then across here, use whatever weight you need to. Arm across your body, you're pulling it up. Alright, so just pulling it up just like so. Alright, use a decent amount of weight so that you feel burn. That's D2 flexion. And then next you have hip thrust, sorry. Now preferably on a bench is going to be the best way to do it, a higher bench than what I have here. And what you do, I don't have a weight, so something. So you're going to take a bar of whatever weight you can. This actually can get to a pretty heavy lift. You can Google it. Brett Contreras is the guy to look up when you do this. Angle, your shins are going to be slightly on an angle here, so we're not tucked underneath. You're going to be slightly on an angle here. Weight kind of on your hips, back, and you're going to drive your heels down. You're going to come up using your glutes. Alright, you're going to hold that in place. You can go pretty heavy, but you want the box usually a little bit higher than this, so when you come up, you're almost at parallel chest and knees. Alright? Just drive through with those glutes. You want to get as high as you can, pinch those suckers off. Alright? Also with that, we have split stance lift. Split stance lift will be just like so. Alright? Split stance is this. When you're lifting, we're going to lift towards the forward leg. If we ever have a chop, which will probably be in there for Corge 2, you're going to chop down towards the down leg. So lift here is just like this. Arm here, and you're just pulling up. Alright? So we're here, and we pull up. Now, you can start with this, where you start with a twist. So we gotta make sure those legs are moving as well. Okay? Those feet are moving. Alright, and those are the strengthening exercises that we have for Corge 1.